recognize the acronyms, but it's two teams that you very much well known. It is going to be these teams that are going to be introed right now by our host. There you have it, guys. Kingzone Dragon X, your former LongZu. What are you thinking about this, Papa?
I mean, honestly, I think it's a name I would have thought was pretty cool as a username 15 years ago, but it's the new name of the LCK Summer Champions. The favorites for many. Article came out today. I put KT just above them, this squad, and for the first time in many years, we will see an unchanged lineup to try to actually pick up their first LCK crown. It's one of my favorite stories of the year, is they are world champions, but none of these players, as SamSung Galaxy, have picked up that big title since they were reformed in 2015.
Yeah, a lot of these guys improving over the course of time, just together as a squad. You could say their camaraderie is getting better as a team.
I'm so ecstatic for it.
It's a good surprise for us here to go into game number 1, into day number 1 of LCK 2018. Unfortunately for you bloodthirsty supports out there, not really going to be as surprising or exciting for you, but you can look towards the other lanes. The Tom Kents versus Braum matchup, not one of my favorites, Papa.
To me, it's jungle mid, because Ryze with the instant snare and Jarvan with the way for Ryze to leave that lane at the start. Ryze does push out and walk over, kills the blasting plant. We could get 3v3 action.
Yeah, look at this. Putting out a bit of damage, trying to cycle that Ryze onto BDD. So much damage. In comes Crown. He flashes away, but down he goes. BDD gets over the wall, hitting that first blood. Peanut will burn his flash too, but that is a hefty amount of gold already for Kingzone.
And that was just Kingzone knowing.
2-3 minutes later after their initial invade. We're getting a trade here in the mid lane. Going deep onto Crown, you can see just how low he is. Neither of them have it back. They're summoners, but Peanut taking a lot of damage up towards the Raptors. Maybe getting a little bit too aggressive this time around. He goes down. Now BDD trying to go 1v2. Gets Ambition low. Needs to land a poison. He gets it onto Crown. The Q misses.
BDD actually goes through the controller. Didn't have vision of the brush. Point for now as Peanut considering his options in top.
Okay, going to look to land this Ornn ultimate, knocks him up, in comes the spear, hops over Rascal into the flash, but now he is ignited and knocked up by the Ornn, down he will go. No hope for him as Ambition was getting hit in the face by that Cassiopeia ultimate. In comes Peanut, trying to Realm Warp away. Not sure if necessary, but he does get out safely anyway.
Yeah, Crown didn't have stopwatch to go for the stopwatch ultimate play there.
All that cloth armor, it doesn't only help against Cuvée, but the ganks from Jarvan, who tries to come in, only completing his jungle item. Now Rascal is pretty low. In comes the flag and drag into the Cataclysm, knocked up by the Gnar, and well, I'm sorry, buddy, that's just way too much CC. Down goes Rascal. A nice follow-up gank there by Ambition.
Nice timing there. The synergy between Ambition and Cuvée.
Here we go again. These guys with the non-stop action landing that
Cassiopeia,
the flash over the cube, but BDD is too low. Tom Kent comes in, but he might be a little bit too late. Ignite comes in. Peanut for the flash, but the shield comes in, and in comes Ambition. Peanut will be saved, but Crown with the last second shield saves his own life and gets away with the proximity. And then the bottom is obviously
successful
gank.
gank.
Oh boy, look at Bray getting low. Is going to flash that ultimate, but in comes Peanut. There's the first stopwatch we've seen. Ornn, though, teleporting in is going to be enough damage to take out Ruler. Can they pick up another kill, though? Getting that nice bit of damage with the Brittle from Rascal on the Ornn. So much coming out here, and too many members of KZ means that a second member of KSV will go down. But here we go. Rascal trying to knock up Crown. It is going to be enough to get that knock up. Once they get the second one,
everything.
There comes BDD. And we do have the phase rush coming in, but already is going to be taken out before that does fully channel. So nice little gank there, if you will, by BDD.
And nice mechanics
looking to perform once again. Looks like they are going to go on to Cuvée, who just hops on over and then flashes away and makes his way away from that gank.
Pretty significant investment, and Crown will get free.
This time it is going to be a Mountain Drake. In comes Peanut, though. He's not going to let this one go, and there's the steal. Peanut making his presence well known on his new team, saying, hey, no, okay, well, this is one opportunity they can go for. Trying to get on top of Crown here. He actually just walks out of that phase rush, or the Realm Warp. Getting my runes mixed up. Getting a nice bit of damage down onto Peanut. Who just, you say that, Peanut might get in here in time.
2 for 2.
Walks on in. They're going to block him into the wall, and down he does go. Misses the smite. And so Peanut not able to make it happen this time around.
Peanut will push up. Just contest vision no more.
That's a bit of chip damage. You can see the leg actually missing Ambition. But look at that. Ambition is out, and Crown, he gets caught over there. No way to get out of this one. 4-on-1, and even Prey was coming over. So Crown getting caught. This could definitely open up the map here for KingZone.
They didn't have the...
They are going to come off of that Baron, try to go for a pick. They do have the Ornn ultimate back, but it is blocked by Core JJ, but he's slowed by the poison. Featherstorm coming in, not going to lock anyone down. You can notice the Varus ultimate keeping everybody from KingZone back. Here comes Cuve, he's about to go Gnar form. Will he come on out?
Turn.
Not even.
In terms of the speed, pretty quickly.
Yeah, they can. They do have that Cassiopeia. The ult is going to hit Ambition in the front, who is getting quite low. They take him down. That's going to be a big pick. Zaya able to get the pick. Peanut will take that Baron. Cuve lands a nice ultimate onto 4. Lots of low members of KingZone. Another blocked Ornn ultimate. Crown, though, forced to flash away. Can they get any more of these members? Peanut might go down on the right. Down he goes. Gorilla now trying to get away with BDD. They want to get these 2 kills. The members that have the Baron, they are going to get BDD. And Gorilla on the run, not looking lucky for him tonight. As a couple more damage that comes down from these 2 members will do it. Triple kill for Gnar, and KSV is going to ace KingZone after they take the Baron.
KingZone did the only thing they could. The game is currently poised. It's been well answered here as, well, they're looking for another opportunistic pick. They get Cuve.
Okay, nicely done by Rascal. He lands another ultimate onto Cuve. It doesn't matter how angry you get as Gnar, 1v4 is not going to happen. And so they jungle. They are able to get this mid lane pushed in, though. Should be another mid turret. Here comes Ambition. Will only pick up Rascal, but that's 5 members in the Cataclysm. And so a lot of damage coming out here. Prey in the back getting extremely low. Cuve coming in from the side. Ruler just totally left alone. And KZ getting a little bit too aggressive. That's going to be another ace. 5 members of KingZone getting cleaned up by KSV.
Might be the end of the game as well. They can move the minion wave closer here to have a couple of minions. You were talking about Crown's bling in the player shots. The bling was all on Ambition, barring 5 members then going golden with the stopwatch. It's going to be game 1 to KSV. It's not about Rascal, it's about how smart KSV drafted. The Nidalee came back for KingZone, it came back for Peanut. It left something to be desired. 1-0 KSV.
Nicely done. That solid former Samsung, now KSV team play and later game fighting. That later game composition really worked out for them in the end. Very solid game for them. Coming out strong, looking good here in 2018 LCK Spring. I doubt we're going to see Nidalee again. I think we are going to see a very different ban pick this time around from KingZone. This was one of those matchups I thought would go to game 3, but after game number 1, I'm not so sure.
I mean, the proposition with Ambition in Samsung's lineup was always take it to them early. Clearly the plan from the side of KingZone was Battle Ward, was for Nidalee to always be trying to deny camps. Able to play the Nidalee, didn't fit into the game plan. Now he's played both. His confidence didn't pay off in the first game after a good start. Wants to stick the landing here. The famous Peanut Lee Sin that was on a win streak in spring oh so long ago on SKT is brought out, this time on his new team of KingZone.
It's a bit of a trolley strat. You really get annoyed by the Sivir never leaving your lane. It makes you feel like you can't leave your lane or else you're going to lose so much CS. Also, your Qs are blocked by the spell shield. Hold that thought. Cuve's getting teleported on here by BDD. Q already landed by the Lee Sin. First blood given over to Rascal, who flashes in for that one. And they get a 3-on-1 kill. First blood already.
From the Sivir, the top lane shenanigans, which are going to continue.
Okay, the ultimate landed, but a Q miss by Peanut, and with the TP coming in, and the Gangplank ultimate blown.
Finding significant mistakes from KingZone.
Okay, we got an opportunity here. The Vlad with stopwatch still available. The silence is going to miss, but the flash forward and the lockdown. There's the stopwatch, but there's no help for Rascal here. Silence is going to pick him up. Ambition going to 1v1. Look at this. Level 9 Rengar against level 7 Peanut. Trying to get on top of this. The Realm Orb will be able to help out the Peanut. He does get away just in time with the help of BDD, but Peanut not looking as strong as he did earlier on in this game.
Rise wasn't there to shadow. Nice little kill on to start things up as, okay, that happened.
Just not expecting the Vlad to get back that early, I suppose. He had his TP up, he used it, got on top of it.
I hope we get a replay because I don't even know how he lost the start of his health there. Didn't even require a Hemo Plague from Vladimir. One rotation of spells enough to take him down.
Maybe his smite was down and he was trying to just clear Krugs and go back and took a little bit too much damage. Either way, maybe getting a little bit too caught up in his power farming. Looks like that's what's going on here.
He just took too much damage from Krugs and died.
Exactly. That Frost Queen's claim, I mean, there's just one combo from Vlad, you're not getting away.
Super. All right, good thing for KSV is I'll hold the point.
Okay, they are going to go for this Gangplank ultimate coming down, but there's the Cosmic Radiance just in time. Will save Gorilla's life. He is going to get away. Exhaust used onto Prey, but a missed Q is not going to happen. Another 2v2 in the mid lane. There's that Malzahar ultimate, and down goes Peanut. A dive in the bottom lane. Ruler able to pick up a kill down there onto Prey, and all of a sudden this game is open wide by KSV.
Yeah, Kingzone don't have a teleport on their top lane. They switched to Ghost to pressure. That means no ability. Could have been a 5-4. Didn't even need to be. Okay, BDD has a stopwatch. Will get out very comfortably here. But winning on two fronts because Rascal can't react to anything. 4v4. When you Cosmic Radiance at low health, obviously much less value. BDD saw Ambition in this area. Thought he was going to react to bot lane. But Ambition was staying with the mid lane. He was staying with the pressure of trying to make something happen. So you can see the thought process from Kingzone and the planning, but the actual payoff has been lower than expected.
Flash coming in, but he's in the brush. Will it matter? Looks like Rengar has enough bling, has his own stopwatch. Doesn't really help him out, though. Nice little pickup.
Visible wasn't going to help him there. Questionable use of the stopwatch. Not going to be triumphant like the previous game, as I hear a shout from Sivir, but just going to run away.
Yeah, and even Cosmic Radiance is burned. Bit of panic, I suppose, on the side of Kingzone.
Ultimates to get out. Now they have to run away. They don't have the Cosmic Radiance.
Oh, look at this. Ruler by himself with the help of Cuvée is going to force another Realm Warp to get them back. Prey down to half health. BDD nearby.
Like they would have expected with this strategy. The moment that KSV got the vision, got the objectives in top side, Kingzone can't get back onto the map. They're reacting.
Okay, here comes Rascal. He heard me talking about him. He wants to make a play, 4-man ultimate, but the follow-up knockup from the Braum, they're going to turn it around with the help of Crown. Gorilla getting low as well. Peanut is going to get hit by the ultimate of Ruler. This is a stomp by the side of KSV. This is not going to be close. Ambition, he wants that ace, and he is going to get it. A triple kill for Gangplank. Another ace for KSV, and this World Championship team is running away with this one.
Exactly, Valdez. They are looking like the team right now, Valdez.
Look at Peanut. He's already below half health. Pretty much useless at this point. Not the start he wanted on Kingzone, that's for sure. Okay, Crown is going to try to ultimate in. We do have a nice Cosmic Radiance. This is their chance. They are going to take out Crown. Peanut is going to go golden. Rascal in the back, 1v3. He goes golden himself. Will he have some support? In comes the Rise by himself. He's low, though. He goes golden as well. It's a bling-filled game. Can they actually win the fight, though? Here comes Ruler. Still full health. Rascal,
Rengar's ending the game.
He's not in this one. And look at this. Rascal, though, is going to get back his health. Ruler is going to pop forward. And with the health of Cuvée, is going to take him out. Ambition is going to work on the Nexus turrets. It was a nice little show, but it doesn't look like KZ is going to win this fight tonight.
Just a single Nexus turret. Rengar didn't even want to fight. Just wanted to go for the economic victory by pushing down first the inhibitor, then a Nexus turret. That was the fight. You thought, okay,
there wasn't really an opportunity to get on him, and then it was all just his rift. And okay, here we go. Kingzone trying to make one last-ditch effort, but not going to go in. After the Realm Warp, in comes Core JJ. He's going to get one knockup onto Prey.
Forces Cosmic Radiance.
Yeah, that he does, and they just immediately back off. Look at the Nexus turret, already super low. And Ruler trying to go 1v1. Ambition now going super deep. He wants a little bit of a show himself. Trying to flash away. Will Rascal pick up a kill? Yes, he will. But in the end of the day, KSV is going to be the one doing the killing, taking out the rest of them, and taking out the Nexus in this 2-0 victory over Kingzone Dragon X.
KSV are so damn good at Standard League of Legends, Valdez. They were thrown so many kitchen sinks, so many curveballs by the side of Kingzone over 2 games. This one especially, the Mad Scientist teleport, Sivir being played by Prey. The Vladimir counterpick into the Gangplank, and please remember that it worked to a point. But that one time we watched bot lane and saw that the turret was still above half health, we wondered, how could this be? We're seeing someone have to ult just for wave clear. A Braum have to put up his shield just to allow his Ezreal to back. But Kingzone couldn't stick all the smart plans. In fits and spurts, they had ways to win the game, but they never actually closed on those win conditions. They just opened them. They just asked questions, but weren't even there to see the lack of answer from the side of KSV. And then KSV got one little advantage. They won those 2 skirmishes around mid and bot lane, and you never thought like Kingzone could come back into the game. It felt good. They were happy to give up minions to actually pushed the pace of the game, but it never exploded because they never actually finished that bot lane turret.
We're going to take a look at the MVP here. It is Ruler on that Ezreal. He had the most damage in the game, and, I mean, he was landing his Qs, so he was doing a good job. Mystic shot.